Hello. Dying Light. We'll play it because it's good. It's a good game. I love it. Dying Light, 10 out of 10.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months.
I'm telling people I'm live.
Of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the Ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the Ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
And thus begins the thing, and that transition is really slow for some reason. Why was that transition so slow? There we go. Okay, no, the game's running full speed now. That's good. But yes, Dying Light, actuate, is my thing going to be covering anything in the lower left? Ooh, it will be. Dang it. But then the other corners would be blocking stuff as well, if I remember correctly. If it isn't, then I will be changing that. But yes, let's play the campaign. Play the campaign. Yay. Yeah, new game. Hardcore. No, wait, no, that's Nightmare. We'll go with normal for now. Just normal.
HUD activated. Commence briefing. Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file. It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Okay then, that's our mission. So yes. Are we in gameplay now? I actually can't remember much, because... Made it. The Twitch.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rise.
Back up!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Shoot them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Fall back!
I will murder all of you. Yeah, you better run. Good God. People these days. Okay, zombies, time to run. Okay, nope, this is a cutscene. Oh, I got bitten. Ooh, goody. So I'm gonna turn in like 10 seconds. Hello, person. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, I can't turn captions on. Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet then.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
And like that, people have died, and we're how many minutes in? Like 2? Good job, me. I have a really long nail and it's bothering me.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
At least people in this world call them zombies instead of freaking walkers or infected or bitten or virals or ghosts. One of these things is not like the other. I've got to check to be sure I'm still in frame. I am still in frame. Good to know. So I'll just try and keep my face here then. And so I'm gonna turn the brightness on this down. And okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna put that there. And now we'll have the chat up. So yeah. The chat is right here, and I have it on my phone, and we are off to do stuff. Okay, so I pushed a button for flashlight, and the flashlight isn't. We don't have a flashlight yet, so where am I supposed to be going? Oh, do I go through here? Ah, I go through here.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
Shut up.
In paradise, can't you see?
Wait a minute. Game. Subtitles on. There we go.
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief.
Holy crap, I just realized something.
31.
Ask the boss.
I just realized something. When I played through this game, that is the exact spot that I finally remembered. Oh yeah, I should turn subtitles on so I know what's happening.
That's your number.
Oh. Okay.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Well, you're freaking depressing.
Only 7 runners left.
God, lady.
Amir died because of this guy?
I will punch your teeth in.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-sin.
We're just kidding.
Headquarters. Boop. Go see the boss. Hello, boss. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No.
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Jeez, the attitude.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
I agree completely. I'm not lazy, I just play video games. I was about to say for a living, but it's not for a living, it's just as a hobby, I guess? I don't know. So, check for the lost survivor on the 13th floor. We are on floor 19 right now.
Where do you think you're going?
13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Also, I finally figured out how to control the audio levels on my controller, which is good. Did I mention that last live stream? I can't remember because, you know, it was 2.5 weeks ago. Also, new frames.
How many people died here?
I don't know. How about we do blood tests? Oh god, not a kid. Not a kid. Oh. Oh, thank God. I did not want to look at a dead baby. Look like a dead baby. I didn't want to look like a dead baby. That's a good thing. What is my life?
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report.
Wait, what?
It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while.
Holy
Don't
crap.
Worry, the cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. And taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
Which is why it's kind of screwed that I just slept 70 hours.
I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
A pipe. A pipe. So yeah, this is the problem with the game. Which you'll see more of later, but there really isn't a corner that isn't used. That was pretty freaking fast. I was expecting to, like, have to combo him to death, and it's just like, boop, dead.
Getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it. That was my brother.
Wah, wah.
I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right
And that's
back.
how you learn to make a med kit. Do we have a flashlight yet? No, we don't. Crap. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, these are the 4 things. I prefer to run around without weapons out because, now I have a thing. Hold A to use your survivor sense and examine your surroundings. I'm gonna forget to use that a lot, most likely. Actually, I might remember it. I don't know. Because I didn't start even using it until the second half of the game. On my personal thing. Which, by the way, I beat this game in 3 days. And one of them was a school day. I officially have no life. But that's gonna be a lot of live streams because I'm not gonna start streaming for like 8 hours. Because, you know, my parents don't want their homework. Their homework? Really, Brain? They don't want their internet bill to be in the quadruple digits. Possibly quintuple digits, actually. That's the wrong button. This. Open. Well, that was freaking useful. Oh god, allergies. Also, new glasses. They're slightly blue, but you probably can't see that. In fact, I just remembered something. What's the visibility for this? How well can you see me? It's just that there's a really bright window right behind me, and that's literally it. So, it's not very good for terms of visibility. I mean, in bright areas of the game like this, you can probably see better, but... I just dented police tape. Well, I can scratch that off the bucket list. Or I can just kick the bucket. No, not kick it. Hang on. I'm gonna make that joke, but I need to find a bucket. Oh, I thought this was a bed and I could just sleep. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're bleeding to death, but I'm a snooze first. That'd be interesting. Now, let's see. So, this tiny area has gauze in it, or alcohol or something. Oh. Well, that was easy. And then this other area over here. Mini-maps in the upper right, by the way. If you didn't see that, then congratulations. You are as blind as not a bat, because bats can actually see. I mean, obviously not as well as people, but still. They just don't usually use vision because, you know, they're nocturnal.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Duct tape and that button to enter blueprints. We craft. We get a med kit, and we're gonna give this guy a med kit. Achievement unlocked. 10G. Little craftsman. Craft your first item. Here.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
Hang on, yeah, let me go find a freaking first aid kit, lady. Zombie apocalypse, we're kind of fresh out of those. I'm sorry.
Take care of him from here.
Aggressive. Very aggressive. Hello.
Well done, 31.
Oh, I can't punch him. I was just gonna walk up to him and punch him.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good.
I am lying through my teeth, apparently. Well, my guy is, at least. Okay, so now we can use the elevator to go back up. And we will go back to floor 19, I believe it is. I can't remember, actually. Oh, somebody put in the chat. Decent. Decent? When was that from? I don't know. Is there a way to... I don't know. We'll just leave that there still. Oh, the lighting is decent. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. But it isn't like Jacksepticeye levels, because they always have a light, like, right here, and I hate having lights in my face when I'm gaming. But yes, so we're going to go in here now, and...
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
Never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Roasted.
I wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah.
Aww.
You do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
Okay,
No
first thing.
explosives, Rahim.
Okay, first thing, prevent you from killing yourself. Get rid of all sharp objects. Second thing, baby-proof the railing. Third thing, pray. Fourth thing, discipline if attempts are made.
So,
Boom,
is that
no
enough?
suicide.
Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay. Also, actually, I'll get to that thing later. But, basically, no, I'll just get to it later. Because, oh, also, can I just say something real quick? When it says change into runner's clothes in room 194, I legit thought it was going to reference Mirror's Edge and have, like, just basically Faith's clothes. Or even Icarus's clothes would have been cool, but it didn't. Then again, it would have been impossible for us to know what Icarus's clothes were like, because that game came out 6 months ago, and this one came out 2 years ago.
Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym.
Wow.
It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Getting to the gym is a workout. There's irony there, but, the joke wouldn't work out very well. Hey, I'll be here all week. Oh yeah, speaking of which, bye Nick, have fun. Sorry, it's just a joke, because Nick hates all of my puns. Like, I bet you cringes coming through the chat in like 15 seconds.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
I forgot that there's a 30-second delay. Then again, I'm counting these fast in seconds, so... Okay, yep, I get the point. Oh, no, don't turn that off. Keep it like that, because I want to see the cringe, so I can laugh at it. I don't think it's actually Nick in the thing right now. Oh, then again, he's playing GTA Online right now, so maybe he's just busy playing that, and the cringe got him killed, and now he's angry and is about to leave the live stream. I will punch your teeth. Also, I still have this thing on my nail. Oh my god, I'll just do that next time there's a cutscene. Okay, so basically, I play Mirror's Edge a lot, so the way this game works is backwards for me. You hold RB to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at, which is different from Mirror's Edge in two ways, because in Mirror's Edge, the the left bumper is jump, which in this game, that's kick, which, I mean, I'm in a safe area, so, you know. But, and secondly, you can't just tap it, you have to actually hold it when you're jumping to make him grab onto the ledge. To make him pull a Chugga Conroy from Super Mario Sunshine, you have to get him to push and hold the jump button. So, yes. The obligatory reference of the day / week / however often I live stream. And we are going across the crane, and now we will move on. So onwards. Insert Skyrim.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Well, I can tell you're single.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Karma, biatch.
I'll get help!
I was just fucking with you.
Son of a
Oh my
bitch.
god.
You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ,
You get down there and he's just a zombie. I would laugh so hard. I mean, I'd also be sad because, what's her fit? Jade has, like, only him left, so I'd be like, oh, poor Jade, but at the same time, I'd be like...
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet.
Ha, that's not what your girlfriend said.
To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Also, that was another reference, the joke I just made. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a reference to this person, but... But that is a thing that a YouTuber that I quite like says, so, Oh, yes, also, we have invisible stamina bars for, running.
Once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad. For a noob.
Screw you, man. But, yeah, once the screen starts to fade a little bit, and once it starts to lose color, that means that you're losing running stamina.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Yeah, but there's a building, like, literally less than 10 feet down, so, Oh my god, the stakes are so high! Oh no, dead. Oh, I almost just jumped off! Oh no, I'm dead. I'm joking, I'm fine. Blah, dead. That would have been interesting to explain. I mean, like, for Rahim. Is that his name? Yeah, Rahim to explain. Okay, so now we jump up here.
Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Boop. Boop.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You've done this before?
Hardly. Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably because of my thousands of hours. Yes, thousands of hours into both Mirror's Edge is like the original and Catalyst. Like, I've played that game for 20 hours on my channel alone, so yeah. I have a life, I swear. Oh crap! Oh crap! Don't fall off!
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim.
No, you start having a seizure in the middle of a freaking crane, and that's normal.
I bet you're having your first seizure.
Oh.
Back over here.
It's actually a seizure. I forgot about that. I usually just say people are having seizures when they start acting stupid, but or strokes or something. But yeah, no. Yeah, this is actually a thing that's happening. So, ask Rahim about the seizure. Seizure time. What's up? Dang it, I can't punch him.
What the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Huh. But yeah, just at the beginning here, because I'm probably not going to be finishing this series for at least a week or two. Oh, wait.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Okay, so two things. One, this game is amazing. I recommend you get it right away, if you can, to anyone watching this. And two, Nick, the premise of this game is basically Mirror's Edge plus zombies plus Far Cry equals this. It's amazing. Like, it literally amazing. Like the first time I played Far Cry 3 was a great experience. The first time I played this was like...
Oh, you're the that. Rahim radioed me about you.
It's awesome.
Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but
That's a good
this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
And no thanks for it, I got 2 of those. I never said that. That is so going in highlights if someone just like splices my videos into a video. Or my live streams or whatever. Yes, bounties available after story is completed. Those suck to do. Like, one of them is roll 30 times. Which, by the way, later in the game you get a parkour roll. It's awesome. It basically bridges the gap that... It just basically bridges the tiny gap that was remaining between this and Mirror's Edge.
Going outside, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
But, yeah, because of that parkour roll, I am going to be flinging myself off of a lot of buildings, most likely. So I'm sorry.
When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
But, yeah. We're gonna get skill trees soon, which will come into play a little bit later. But, oh, search. Search. Now jump up to avoid death. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we need to get in there, so we are going to... okay, so this is a part where the fence is bent down, so we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna go in here, and now we're in... Hello? Hello? Person?
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms here.
Oh boy. Wait.
Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
Oh crap. Nope. Unpause.
It's a variation of rabies. There's
Wait,
no
what?
cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really
That's
think you can
interesting.
figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
You gave it to me.
Who's Dr. Camden?
There you go.
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Brecken sent most of his best people.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. For a real trial, go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zeta's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are 2 types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way.
Good job.
The trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Gotta stop muting my mic. I'm just gonna leave that unmuted because I like to mute it for the cutscenes so that my fan or some buzzing or something doesn't come through. But search dead bodies, chests, yep, okay, so basically everything is useful. But yes, so you missed this explanation. Basically, we want to get all the stuff like grappling hook, shields, lucky repair, bartering, crap like that, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and boosters, which I never used. Agility, basically you get dodge, you get a drop kick, 10 out of 10. And you get free running adept and free running expert and ultimate runner and stuff. Power, you get stun and combat adept and combat expert and stunning kicks, and that's crafting. And then legend, which we won't be getting until way later when I'm literally done with the game. Well, with the game story. I'm not gonna be done with this game, period, for a while. But basically, you push and hold right on the D-pad, and it shows you your little weapon wheel. And you have 4 weapon slots, and you push and hold left on the D-pad, and you get your utilities, which is 4 slots. And right now we only have firecrackers, which that is blocked by my face cam. I am sorry, but actually it is possible that I would be able to move it just a little bit so you can at least see some of it. I hope so. Is it possible? Wait, film grain off. Yeah, okay, so we cannot do that. But yes, basically, that's that. And, now you have a face cam, so if my mouth is ever moving and I'm not talking, like, spam the chat with, hey, your mic's muted, stupid. Actually do something about that. And I will turn chat on right now. So if just, like, a solid wall of your mic's muted shows up, I will be like, I think my mic's muted. But at the same time, I might just go, people, it's not muted, shut up. And then I will figure out, like, 10 minutes later that it is. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. Because I'm used to just taking, like, certain jumps that I can just roll at the end of, and then I'll be fine. And then I've realized that I don't have the roll. So, I'm actually going to try and plan out what we're going to get. So, light drop 6 and forward roll level 9. I didn't get that until level 21. And I regretted that severely on my playthrough because it is so useful. It's possibly one of the most useful things in the thing. One of the most useful things in the thing. Oh my god, you can tell I write books. Which I actually write books. So, yeah. I mean, obviously it isn't a proper book, but I am legit working on a book that's, like, considered to be full instead of just being random bullcrap. So let's see. Do we have anything we can lockpick? We have this, which we can open. But the lockpicking works a lot like it does in Far Cry. In Fallout 4. There isn't lockpicking in Far Cry, brain. Come on. Come on, brain. You've had 2 gallons of coffee today. Actually, wake up, please. That'd be nice. So yes, we can have that and eat it. We can have that and eat it. And we can have that and not eat it. We are not a dog. God, dogs chewing up your cables, man, that's the worst. Like, that's literally the only reason that I dislike dogs. Everything else about dogs is awesome. Oh yeah, and I'm allergic and die around them, but that's not important. Oh, there's another thing I tried to do that we don't get until level 13 of agility, yay. But, we have not even used power yet, and we are about to level up agility. So get used to that. Ow, my legs. Noise draws the attention of dangerous virals. Beware. Trash piles, awnings, cars, and even enemies lessen the impact of your fall. We're gonna turn tooltips off because I'm capable of explaining things. So, enable hints? No. Swap weapons? Nah. Post processes. A very small percentage. Okay, no, let's not do that. HUD. No. Show dot crosshair, yes. Gamma. We'll turn that up a little bit just because the game gets dark later on. Chromatic aberration effect. I have no idea what that does. Because the definition of chromatic aberration is the inability to focus properly. But there's no focus in this game. There's no, like, there isn't that, I don't know what it's called. It's like field of focus or something. I don't know. No, I'm thinking of field of view. There's no focus thing, though. Oh, so here's the thing we can lockpick. We have 1 lockpick to start off. We're going to want to make more of those. We're going to make 3 more because metal parts are very scarce at the beginning. And, as we can see right now, or, well, basically in the lower right, which you can see, which I find that to be more useful than the lower left, which is just what you have and how many of it you have. You have your weapon, the amount of repairs left, which is the hammer icon, and the little gear icon is how many metal parts you have, which metal parts are used collectively for all weapons. So, like, if I repaired this weapon would still have 3 repair slots left, but it wouldn't have any metal parts left. So, that's basically the way the repair system works. And, there is a spot later on that we will get access to. I did that, by the way. Good job, me. That we will be able to grind metal parts, and in that spot, in the span of like a half an hour, I got 50 metal parts, which was awesome. But, yeah, so basically I picked up 2 medkits, and in the upper left, you have health, and then below that, you have how many medkits you have left. So naturally, your health will go down to 0, and it will not regenerate unless you are below 20. until you are below 25, and then it will regenerate back up to 25. And we've been live streaming for almost an hour, and we're like, well, actually, it's been closer to it's like 40 minutes or so, but oh wow, my character's already out of breath, because I'm used to the thing that makes it so that you have unlimited stamina for running and stuff, which I don't have now, and we won't have until we reach level 24. Oh my god, that weapon has 50 damage. That's amazing this early on. Oh my god, equipping that. There we go. And I always like to have my bottom slot empty just so I can free run without anything in my hands. Because I feel like it makes me go faster, but it might not. It's just something I like to do. So yes, we're going to run through here. Also, we're going to pick this up. And we're going to pick this up. And I'm going to throw this at the zombie. I forgot. I need to upgrade things to get throwing. Die, 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 die. Ah! Run. Run, 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 run. Hello down there. Guess yes, we're going to get the shovel out and we're going to mess stuff up. A police van. This is very hard to lockpick, but it usually has weapon mods or even just straight up weapons later on. Also, shovel, two-handed weapon. Very stamina consuming. Crap. So that little bar at the bottom is your stamina. Well, not at the bottom. It's like maybe a third of the way from the top of the screen. From the bottom even. But yeah, that little orange or gray bar is stamina. Basically, if it's gray, it's recharging. If it's orange, it is not recharging, and you can swing properly. Because if you swing when it is gray and recharging, you'll do this. A really slow swing. This is a very bad fight for me to be fighting this early on, but I'm gonna do it, dang it. Die. And also later on, you will get the ability to charge up one-handed weapons and do a windmill attack with the two-handed weapons. So, ooh, I stunned him. Kick him while he's down. But, yes. So, basically, we're going to be doing this fight for a while. So, yeah. Let's go with the pipe, actually. Search. $16. Nice. You always want to aim for the head. Like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. And then when you get tired with one-handed weapons, you just do this really slow swing. But the handling on this weapon is 60. That's actually not very good. It feels like it's better than that. But the handling on the shovel is 5, which is why it swings so slowly. So yeah. Oh, tried to drop kick. Then I remembered. Oh yeah. You can't. That's just amazing. That's weird. Sprinting and then jumping and then kicking takes up as much stamina as a drop kick would. But I don't drop kick. I'm killing a lot of zombies, surprisingly. Also, I can actually call them zombies because that's what they are. Die. Die. Also, kicking doesn't use any battle stamina, which makes it incredibly useful for when you are out of stamina and there are things around you. Although, if I remember correctly, it isn't as fast. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now, in the lower right, we have a little triangle symbol below, or in the lower left of the little weapon portrait. So, so you push and hold Y, and you repair the weapon. It uses one of the repair slots as well as a metal part. So now if I were to switch to the wrench, it still has 3 repair slots, but it doesn't have any metal parts left. So yeah, there you go. That's an example of that instead of using my awful language ability. Oh, I actually leveled up strength before agility. That's surprising. Okay, I'm gonna search this real quick, and then I'm gonna... Oh, $68. That's pretty good early on. Okay, so we're getting pretty low on health now, so we're gonna want to stay back a bit more. Oh, I got him. Okay, so search him. Alcohol, awesome. That helps you create med kits as well as Molotovs. Which, something really funny is that by the end of the game, you get over 100 alcohol and almost 0 gauze. So basically, if you never use Molotovs, you will never be short on alcohol, ever. What is this weapon's damage? 24. Okay, so it won't be much of a difference from the pipe, apart from possibly a bit less range. I don't know. Fighting in this game is very time-consuming this early on. But I'm about to be done with this little area for fighting, so that's good. And then I'll go through, loot everything, and then we'll have some money to do stuff with, which is good. Later on, you'll get a curb stomp, but since we don't have that yet, we just need to do this until it dies. And then we search him, and then die in the face, please. And thank you. I said thank you. Die. So yes, when your weapon reaches 0 durability, which it has set durability, which is why you need to repair it, makes sense. It will become ineffective, and it either does an incredibly small amount of damage or 0 damage. Which, if it did 0 damage, it'd be kind of funny, because that means you would be better off punching things, because that actually does damage. Which doesn't make sense, but... I mean, it doesn't matter how broken a rusty pipe wrench is. It's still a pipe wrench. It should be better than punching zombies to death. So now we are stuck with using the shovel. Well, I mean, we wouldn't be, because we do have some stuff, but... We do have a metal part, but I don't want to use it because it gets pretty, important later on that we have that stuff. Like if you're in the middle of a boss fight, and then your weapons run out of durability, you're kinda screwed. But as you can see there, I hit an enemy on the head, and it stunned them. When their little skeleton shows up, then it tells you that they are stunned and what part of their body is stunned, which doesn't really matter unless it's like their legs compared to their face, because face is they stop moving and legs is they stop moving and fall over. That's the only difference from what I remember. It is incredibly tiring to fight with a shovel. Who'd have thought that? I hit both of them. Good job, me. Oh! Once blood starts immensely pouring out of their face, it usually means they're dead. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so maybe puking up blood immensely is a good thing. It probably isn't, though. God, the stamina for right now is so low. I really can't wait till we get to level 5 agility, because I need that so badly. Also, when you get each level up of that, you start to gain agility faster as well. agility. You gain agility faster and get access to a new set of running abilities. And become an expert free runner. Run longer, climb more quickly, gain agility faster, and get access to a set of ultimate running abilities. And then this, which is the final thing you can get, which is you become the best free runner in the quarantine. You can run, jump, and climb without getting tired. Like, at all. So it literally just becomes Mirror's Edge, where you can run for 5 hours and somehow just be like, and be completely, crap. Agility level up, yay. So what we get now is dodge, which literally just dodges. Oh wait, there's a toolbox here. The blade. Those are useful for making ninja stars. Oh, you think that was a joke? Nope. Ninja stars. Okay, so now we can do this, and we have 5 throwing stars. Did I say ninja stars? Whoops. Boop. Boop. I love that, but they're not reusable somehow. That it doesn't make any sense, I know, but they're not reusable, so. Okay, open this, search this, run away. I need to find a new weapon, like, now-ish, because that... Oh, wait, no, I have some in my inventory. Gas pipe. Replace this normal pipe. And nailed plank. Replace the pipe wrench. There we go. So we've got the nailed plank, which I spent a lot of its durability killing a zombie that was completely defenseless on the floor.
Okay,
But,
first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
if he needs a trap right here because he can't get back like 20 feet to, you know, his safe house, that's pretty crappy.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Zephyr
Gas
and
pipe.
Mars, surrounded by zombies. We've
Nailed
gotta
plank.
help him.
Wait, I'll do this.
All right, I'm on it.
But so yeah, basically in each one of these there's usually a weapon or two in one of the corners. It's usually opposite corners, and it's usually either nailed planks, table legs, or gas pipes. Keyword usually. But the shovel is completely useless to us because it has 0 repairs. So dismantle it for 1 nail. Really? Shovels are like entirely metal and then a rubber handle. How does that give you nails? Oh god. Write books equals 6 pages. Actually, I'm on the 8th one. I think your internet is bad. The stream freezes every 5 seconds. Oh crap. Okay. So that needs to be fixed like now-ish. So BRB.